Hello everybody, my name is Khaled Siddiqui, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to install a payload drop-off mechanism in your DJI Mavic 2 Pro drone. Now, why would you need a payload drop-off mechanism? The reason for that is many different applications. For example, if someone is about to be stuck in a trail and they're suffering from thirst because they're stuck in, let's say, in a cliff or something, and you need to deliver water. Or if someone is about to drown and you need to deliver a tube, the rescue tube, lifeguard rescue tube. Or if you have to, let's say, deliver a package to a friend's house, or if you want to deliver like the engagement ring and the wedding ceremony. There are different applications where you need to deliver an item or drop off an item from a drone. This company makes this, and I'm going to teach you how to install it and how it works. Okay, so here it is. This unit is a light sensor drone payload drop-off. It does not require any wiring because it is being activated from the drone LED lights. And here's how we install it. First thing you need to do is, obviously, you want to open these arms and you want to put your battery in. After you put your batteries in, you will open the other arms. Okay. Now, what you need to do is you need to open this, and you want to put this right under the drone like this. Watch very carefully. You have to be in between the camera and the sensor. Okay. And you want to lock it in place. Like that. So now this is locked in place. As you can see, it's not going anywhere. Locked in place. Now the problem with this is that now when you have that there, this will hit the ground. So you need to elevate the feet, the landing gears. So these comes with it from factory. All these accessories come with it from factory, which are for elevating the drone feet. Okay, so here's how we do it. Actually, there are two extenders, landing extenders that have a little curve on the sides. These are for the rear arms. Like this one goes to that, this one goes to this. And then we have two extenders that are just like empty tubes, and these are for the front landing gears. First, let's put these. So here's how we do this. We put it right here, just like that, as you can see, and then you snap the top locked. There. It's very nice and sturdy. It's not moving anywhere. Now you do the second one. Watch. You open it. It opens and closes. You open it. You put it right there. And you close the top. These are very sturdy, very strong. Okay? Now, see how the drone is like still not high enough from the ground. For that, you need these. So you need this one right there, and you need the other one right there. And now you have your drone elevated enough to have sufficient clearance for your drop-off mechanism. Now let me put the drone upside down for a second to teach you how this works. Now the mechanism is activated with a optical sensor that mounts to the LED of your drone, the LED light of your drone, which is this one, for example. So here's how you do it. You put it right there, and then you could use a rubber band to tie it there. Okay, so you put that here, and you put 2 rubber bands that's provided with it so it doesn't move. You have to put it in the front left arm, front left, because that's where your receptor is. Now this wire needs to be arranged here nice and easily, nice and neatly, and this goes right here. You have to make sure the cable is underneath so that it doesn't hit the blade. That's very, very important. So your cable does not hit the blade. If it hits the blade, that's it. The drone is going to fall off the sky. There. So basically, there it is. Everything seems to be good, nice and tight. You have one more of these if you want to like double strap it. I don't want to do too much strapping, because even if the strap comes loose, then you have a problem that might hit the blade. So you have one more strap. You could double strap if you wanted to, but I think that's adequate. That is sufficient. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how it works. So there's a button right here that you turn it on from, and you turn it on. Okay, so the light comes on when it's on, and if you notice, this is locked right now, so basically it's not releasing anything. But if there is light in there, let me unhook this to show you how the mechanism, how it works. Watch if there is light. So I'm gonna get my phone to give it like a light. There. See how the arm moves when there's light? Watch again. So once the arm moves, you could have an object drop from the drone, like a life jacket or something, whatever. Something. Your limit is, I believe, 1 pound, depending on what kind of drone you have. But yeah, so basically, you could have a string, you could have a ring, you could have a hook, all types of mechanism. Like a hook like that. For example, if I put this right here, let me show you. I'm gonna put this outside and show you exactly, but let me drop this scissor, for example. Okay, so I'm gonna put my phone to open the thing. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so I put this here. Now I'm going to push it away. Now the scissor is locked in. See, the scissor is locked in there. The scissor is not going anywhere. So now if I want to drop the scissor, watch. So I want to drop the scissor, right? So what do I do to drop the scissor? All I have to do is subject the sensor to the light. So here is my phone. If I take my phone and subject light to that sensor, watch what happens. The hook is activated and the scissor has dropped down. And that's how it works. So basically what you're doing is when you are attaching this to the LED light, when the LED light turns on, it activates the light and it activates the sensor. So now I'm going to show you what you need to do with the remote control. I have a smart remote control to activate the LED and engage the hook. Okay, so we are gonna leave this here. Normally I don't have the blades installed when I make videos because it's dangerous. You could get hurt. You have to do this when your blades are not in your drone. But since the blades are already there, I'm going to show you with the blades already there. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so now as you can see, the hook has been activated. Why? Because the LED is on. As you can see, this LED is on. So is this LED. Because they're on, the hook is activated and it basically has released. It has pulled the lever out and it has released the payload. So in order to lock it back in, I need to turn off the hook. How do I do that? I have to turn on my remote control. This is a smart controller. Okay, so I click on go. Okay, so you scroll down. When you scroll down, you will get to advanced settings. In advanced settings, you have turn on aircraft arm LEDs, or turn it off or turn it on. So if you click this, it will basically disengage the release mechanism, and when the LEDs are on, it will basically release the payload. So basically when LEDs are on, it will release the payload, and when the LED is off, it will hold on to the payload. So for example, now I'm going to show you. If you look at the drone right now, you see this is engaged, right? Okay, I'm trying to bring both of these in the same screen. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this LEDs on. Watch this lever move this way and pull the rod and release whatever was hanging on to that place. Watch again. See that? So basically, when the LED is on, this will disengage or become activated, and when the LED is off, this goes back to resting mode, which is holding on to the payload. So that's how this works. And the weight limit is very important, that you need to make sure your weight is not more than what the drone can carry. Remember, this unit, the mechanism, the release mechanism itself weighs a few ounces. I mean, it's not too heavy, but it's an added weight to your drone, so you need to take that in consideration. And based on that, you could probably add another pound, maybe a little less, maybe 10 ounces or so. And you could convert that to grams if you're doing it in metric systems. And that's how you use this unit. I'm going to be making an additional video to follow this, which shows the drone in action, releasing an object. So this video was just to teach you how to install it and to teach you how it works. But the usage in actual real life will have an additional video. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.